Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lyconius, and welcome to the Lost Heaven. Sorry about the technical difficulties. It seems like the little frame rate drop issue from yesterday decided to rear its ugly head. And I said, fuck that. So, yeah. I have an idea what's... I have an idea of what's causing it. But I'm not 100% certain. Really? Apparently we're going to have an ad break for some stupid ass reasons. Never mind, we're not. For some reason, I ran an ad break just minutes ago, and it's already saying, oh hey, you have to run ads again. Fuck that noise. I ran an ad for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, though. Welcome on in, folks. Today is just not off to a good start. I can already tell. I am already starting to fucking hate it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to stream. Three busters. I have 2 of them. Damn it. I'm digging down my throat today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. You have 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time frame. You can join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to receive your link that way and instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Damn it. Alright. I will probably have to run ads soon. Actually, you know what? Before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and run a minute and 30 seconds of ads. So, I'm going to go ahead and get things set up to continue. But, we're going to work things out. Anyway. I'll see you back. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself just in case I start coughing. So I will be back after the ad.
Lights are out, the feeling lingers on. Lights are out, I'm left here all alone. The night will find a way. You are the new day. You are the new day. You are the new day.
All right. Damn it. All right, folks. We're back. We're officially back. We got the music. We got the. All right. So I know where I can continue from. Continuous curve. Yeah, that line looks way too. You know what? Actually, no. Well, if I do leave it, then it's gonna annoy the shit out of me. All right, I think it was 10 that I had everything on. Yeah, it was. Not a perfect nose, but cool. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make another layer. Name it Eyes Temporarily. Turn on my light. Alright. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna use the curve. Alright.
Hello there.
Welcome on in, Blix the Wolf. How you doing? You having a good day? All right. I'm good. Glad to hear it. We got off to a hazy start, but that was about it. Right. Also, welcome on in, Justin. All right. Kind of the layer below, and all right. All of that is complete. Actually, no, I did. I still need to do a bit of edit. Yes. Oh yeah, because the body is inside. Alright. If this is a part of the flow, I need to this. Alright. Alright, I can get rid of this. Absolutely. No way. Ah, fuck. Alright. Why is it selecting the whole layer? Like,
The cold blue sky, so clear from my view.
okay, so
I'm standing
for all.
still, the world still moves. I'm counting sheep to try to fall asleep, wondering why I'm the only one.
Alright. And where I shade it, I can add a dark. Forgot to add the other side. Damn it. Alright. Add another folder. Flat colors. Just in case I have to make another one for the other. Like Okay. The deselect. Fuck. No, I was pressing the wrong button. What? Uh, it's not a super intricate design, but I. You know what? The hell with it. I'm not gonna worry about that little single fucking speck freaking to make me commit to wanting commit. Freaking step. Hold on. I see some spots that are not wanting to interact. Alright, that's as far as up here, though. I'll do. Alright. There we go. Spot up. Alright. Not sure why I locked that, but whatever. I need to actually add the color of the cloak on the. Okay. And then when I do the shading, I can just make that. Oh, is part of the cloak? No. This is actually a part of the hair. I hate when it has that little smidge right freaking there. There we go. I'll leave it like that. Then I think there's a little snot. Black colors. Awesome. Also, I need to do his horn. If there was a darker color that I could make his horn. Horns are the same color as the bottom. Alright. I get rid of one and I find another. What the hell? Oh, gosh damn it. All that work right there. All of this was meant to be hair.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Why? Annoying. Welcome on in, Solus. You're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make another one for the mouth, but I'm not gonna do it. Flat colors. I like Onius. Hello, Solus. You're having a good day. Alright, now we're gonna have to go back and fix all the issues that I found previously. Yay! Doing my best. Sometimes that's all you can really do. Good job. So far, I'm doing good as well. Alright. I do kind of wish a certain nemesis was here to help me with trading. At that point where I needed his help. Fucking hell, I forgot the wings. Motherfucker. You know what? Screw it. I'm not doing the wing. I'm not doing the wings, tear off. You can hear me. I'm not doing your wing. I completely fucked up and forgot all about them. I'm not going back to put them back in. Sanaj and Doomy are all joining us for this fight. Let's go. Mom will possibly not be playing Stream Raiders today because she's busy in the kitchen taking care of some stuff we're going to be doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow. Also, music won't be playing because, for some reason, Twitch is claiming copyright claim. Ah! There. Alright. I had the most kills with 4 kills. No one had any assists. Everyone had a kill at least. I received 15 gold while everyone else received 7 gold each. I received Paladin's Scroll as a reward. Our lucky winners are, obviously, Doomy receives 2 Bomber Scrolls, and Sanaj receives 2 Barbarian. Well, I said Barbarian twice, I just realized. Doomy received 2 Bomber Scrolls. San received a 2 Barbarian. Yeah. Alright, moving on to the boss fight. The boss fight. Normally I would be like, I'm gonna help, but I'm not gonna do anything. I am gonna help. I'll put down a gladiator. Alright, folks. If you would like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. You have 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time frame. You can join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to retrieve your link that way. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help possibly achieve victory as well. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us, you're more than welcome. We hope that you will help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and help us possibly achieve victory as well. Anyways, the battle plan is set, my unit is placed. Alright, so I need to figure out what direction I want the light to be. If I can figure that out, I can figure out shading. Actually, why not just try to make it angle, like... No, I noticed a part of his horn. And you can't see the size of your pen. You know what? No, I'll make it 20. If I'm just coloring it. Yeah. Okay, so if I just left it as the flat color, I absolutely like it. Boop. It combines into one on that. Yep. There we go. I hate when it zooms around. So that makes it harder to freaking actually figure out where the hell I'm at. Yeah, I may just use the tooth color. Don't want taste. Then all right, I'm probably not going to touch the mouth any further. That's. I need to get a darker version of. No way I can add it. I hate when I do that. Then it becomes annoying. Actually, I gotta send a message. That's if I can find. It is I. Hello, hello, Nemesis. Yeah, he may not be a perfect representation of the Grim Reaper, but I do like the cloak color. It contrasts his body. If I would have used a black color, I feel like it would be too similar. I'm glad I went with the Castlevania cloak. But yeah, flat colors are pretty much done. Time for shading. Alright. Yeah. Let me find that image. Actually, pop it. If you see like a mom, tell her I said hi, boy. Mom! It's all it says hi. I'm gonna be stuck in here for the most of the day, so that's the best I can do until I go on break. Another hour. Alright. Nemesis. Got a question for you. It comes to the cloak on the inside. Would it be fair to assume this is a part of the shading or no? Like the sections that I have highlighted. Kind of. I'd make it a little darker in there. I mean, that's what I'm asking. Like, would you consider it that a part of the shading, though? Or no? Because if not, I'm going to go ahead and change the color now rather than wait until I do the shading. Yes, consider it a part of the shading. Go ahead. Darker variation. My foot is. Also, there's 17 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock to join this round of Stream Raid. For that, those of you who wish to join us. Alright. Alright, Nemesis, if I need to make a call, or I need to include you in the call, jump into Gaming General and I'll pull you into the Yeah, I better join or I'll be taking you all by. Just here. Just kidding. Oh yeah, and I forgot to do this because I am a quality. Yeah. Aha! Quality Laiconius. Yes. Also, be aware that I am using Clip Studio Paint. Want me to join call now, or is it fine? I'm about to work. I'm going to be attempting to work on the shading. Probably the best to join. That way I don't have super trouble. I mean, I can technically move on to the next P, but I would much rather do the shading because I'm not done with this battle. Just jump into general and I'll drag you in. Alright, here we go.
You can hear me fine, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Alright, great.
Why is...
Good.
Why is that not
Let me
working?
know anything.
Fujitech, you're weird. Have it. Oh, I had that turned off. Ah. So, any tips and advice on shading?
Yeah, I would consider for you to pick a spot. So, for example, if you want a certain light, you need to choose where it's coming from. So, like, if it's above, if it's from the right or left.
Well, we can actually use his reference as an example. So on his, it looks like it's from the side. Or the upper
Which
left.
side? Yeah.
As you can see the brightness on his fork and in his hair. Of course, I think the hair was more of like the distinct body.
Yeah. So what I would recommend then is, since the light is coming mostly for the right, one side is not gonna be one side is just gonna be completely dark. Like, so if it's coming from the right, his lower half on the left is gonna be dark. So some parts of the hood are gonna be darker than the others. So let's say for the inside of the hood, it's gonna be just dark towards the left.
I would say dark,
While
like a little bit dark on both sides, but darker on.
Yeah, that's why I said darker on than the other. Now, do you want highlights, like very strong highlights on where it's bright?
Yeah, that would be.
So when it comes to highlights, you don't have to do a big spot on him. You can do like a streak, like you can do this. You can do a little bit of a bright color, and then to highlight it even more, you can pick a very high color if you want it to be shiny, that is. If not, that's completely fine. And you can do like a little spot, either a little white ball on top of him to make it like he's very shiny, or the light coming from there to highlight it even more. That's what I did for when I drew your piece. I did a high color part on the shading. I did where the light is coming from, and then I highlighted it with giving him like some sort of a rim light. Yeah, rim light.
Light. It did, absolutely.
But yeah, it's best for you to focus on the dark parts first, and then you focus on the highlights. because since you know where the light is coming from, you don't have to worry about highlighting it, because you just need to focus on the dark parts and which one is darker and which one is not that as dark.
I'm gonna make a little spot. I'm just gonna call it shading.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna draw a crappy little sun and
Yeah, that helps. That's what I do when I want to make sure I remember where the light is coming from, because if you don't put a reference where it's coming from, you might forget and do shadings on both sides when it doesn't look right when the light is coming from the left or right. I've done that mistake before, and there's still a few drawings that I need to fix because of that.
alright. The good thing about his body reference, at least, is they have the light part included. I can actually
Oh yeah,
go there.
you can grab the colors. So yeah, the lighting that you're working with, it's like a light purple. That's what I'm gathering.
The darker is the default. The brighter color is the pink.
Yeah, because I'm taking a look at it, and it's giving you more of a neutral light, which gives you some room for creativity when it comes to do a lighting. Because it's since it's his natural skin color, it's just a little brighter, which it doesn't have any this vibrant different colors. So like for example, I'm in a room that has a blue light, and you know I would get highlights of the blue light on me, but the rest would be either a very dark blue when it comes to my shadows on the part that is not highlighted by the light, while the some parts would be a little bit on the blue side, because it would get as it went through my body, it would get more blue. That's what I mean, if that made any sense.
A little bit.
So you're gonna focus on the cloak first, or the skin first?
I'm gonna focus on the skin first because I feel like I could do the cloak a little bit better if I get that play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not worried about it bleeding.
Yeah, so you do know how to clip the layers of English, please. You do know how to clip the layers, right? So it doesn't, bleed out into the canvas.
To a degree, but not completely. I mean, I have a technique that was taught to me by Nas, which involves bleeding.
I hope that technique still works,
Yeah, it does.
because otherwise we will be kind of in trouble. Okay.
What I'd like to do is zoom in on him. Is how
Yeah.
it like blends multiple darken part. You have a default bright.
Well, there's ways that you can do that. Do you have some kind of blur tool? Because blur tools are usually what we use to blend colors together like seamlessly.
I probably have a blur tool, but I don't.
Is this I forgot what the name of this program is. Is it Procreate?
This is Clip Studio thing.
Clip Studio.
If you're talking about the one I'm using.
Yeah, that's. I was wondering about yours. Yeah, exactly. I have a friend that uses it, so he might know more about it. But let me see if I can reach him real quick. Let me just message him and ask him where's the blur tool, and then I'll tell you.
Sounds good to me. Oh, I found it.
Oh, found it. All right.
Yeah.
So, the good part about the blur tool, if do you know how to change the opacity of it? So how transparent it is?
Density or intensity?
Yeah, that's probably the.
Look, money, Cosmic.
Because if you if you have the density like in the middle, I believe, or next to nothing, not that much, but still, the smudge tool can blend the colors, but it will not blend too much. Like if you still want some of the colors to show up a little more.
We have it for the intensity. We have automatic and fixed.
Oh, so you can't change how manually?
Yeah.
Weird.
You can also just leave it on automatic. The whole thing.
Yeah, I just DM'd my friend to ask him if there is a different type of blur tool that you can change the intensity manually. Let's see what he says.
We're working on shading, Cosmic. I want to try. It looks like it's just moving. Oh, probably because I'm not actually. Huh? It would help if I zoomed in. It was doing the liquify tool. I like that. I could actually do a bright spot on the left side, and a dark spot on the right side, and then just kind of
Yeah.
Brush density. I want to make it 50. Would it be wise to use a gradient?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, it is wise to use a gradient.
2 or 3, because you got 3 different colors. You can get the dark, or just use the dark and the...
So, do you want another color, like, to give to give it more a different type of shading, or do you just want the bright and dark?
I just want. I have the flat color. I want to combine it with the flat color, but I'm gonna not have it to where it's
Then I would.
exactly like.
I'm thinking because my gradients, I usually just have just one color. So just no, I just have two colors. So the regular, the brighter color, and then the dark color. So I would say just go for that. Well, the normal one. With the two colors and not the three.
Let's. I gotta grab this. You just want to use the default or the brighter?
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
So if you want to give it a good shading, I would say choose a brighter color.
No, I mean like the brighter color, like. But also, do we want to try to add the default, or do we want to add the dark to the dark?
I add the darker, so it does a good gradient. If you see that it was too much, you can change it back to the normal color and see what it does.
I just wish I knew how to switch both. Actually, that works out perfect. Damn it! Why does it always do this? Like, I want to do one side, but I don't want to do.
Is it taking the entire side?
Yeah, it's like when I flip it, I want to like try to highlight the brighter side, but it's only doing one side, but it's not changing. Hold on, I have an idea.
My friend had the same issue as this. Let me ask him what he did.
Oh, I may have
Did
screwed.
you found out the problem?
Yeah, I may have screwed. Oh.
Oh no. Did you do it at a long layer or something?
No. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and... that.
Ah, see? It's doing correctly.
Yeah, I just don't like the way it's positioned.
Yeah, you can shape it if you grab the eraser, maybe, if you see that has a good enough angle. Just, make sure that it doesn't erase too hard.
Yeah. I could possibly use the blur.
Yeah, that would help too. I'm looking at it from the live stream, and it looks like he's doing a good job.
I mean, the blend tool
The
looks
blur
like it's
tool?
doing a good job, but the colors, they look a little bit off.
You can make it brighter if you want. Try a different one with that brighter color. Or do another one on top of the one that's already there, but just with a brighter color and taking less space, and it could give it an extra highlight. I apologize if you hear my cousin's dog barking.
I can't hear a dog hole.
Great, because there's been multiple times where this has happened when I'm on VC, and I'm glad you cannot hear him.
Yeah, I think I may have to add a third color.
Alright, that should do the trick then. Just the gradient with 3 colors. So the dark, the normal color, and the brighter color, the normal color, and then the dark color.
Welcome on in, Lazy. They definitely had.
Lazy also uses Clip Studio, so
Yep.
you can ask tips from him too, if he's willing to explain.
If he's also willing to join. He's not in my Discord. Oh yeah, battles.
Oh yeah.
Mom and San are joining. I turned off the music because for some reason it's being clipped as copyrighted. Hello, hello, Lazy. Harry had the most kills with 5 kills. Mom had the most with this one. 20 gold, while everyone else received 8 gold each. I received 25 gold as our lucky winners are. Son, receive 50 gold. Mom, you the fairy scroll. Congratulations. Alright. Let me do a coin toss real quick. What's up, Lazy? Hope you're having a good. Alright. We're going.
Me and Lazy, we kind of have this banter that we go back and forth.
What?
Me and Lazy have this banter that we go back and forth. I call him Butter Dog, just like everyone else.
What? I'm just. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time. Join us by clicking on that link provided by Capbot Chat or by simply typing in X battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to receive your link that way. Instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. With the battle plan set and my unit placed, however, we're going to go ahead and switch on back over to Alright, I may actually work on something. Maybe the horn is not the best because it's small.
I mean, yeah, it's small, but
I do need to fix the blade of the sight. That requires me to edit the black. It's basically what I did with the knife on the Garfield image. Basically,
Oh.
I took two separate colors and then lined it up. Almost perfect. Yeah, there are a few flags. Alright. This is this color. I don't need this. Over to. Alright. Time and a half. Close up. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Shlimmy. Shlimmy. Shlimmy.
I don't know what that's mean.
And it's another way of saying sleep.
Oh, he's sleepy. Yeah, that sounds like the norm.
Sounds
The
like
poor
it
dog.
sounds like freaking it. Certainly sounds like lazy. Because lazy's just being that. Lazy. Never
I
mind.
see what you did there.
Lazy is lazy. I'll be here all week. Alright, I do need to make a I do need to get a brighter. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I found it. Now I just gotta put it in track. I think I'm gonna use the I'm also gonna change it up. It's not gonna match the clip art that I got the inspiration.
Yeah. If you still have any issues, the highlight doesn't need to be on a whole horn. You can do a diagonal highlight and it should be fine.
Yeah. Right. Lazy? Are you being lazy?
What a question. I mean, he's probably just going around lurking while he's doing stuff.
That looks about right. Not perfect, but I mean, worked.
Let me see it up close because I'm trying to see your progress.
Yeah, that might.
Oh, you're trying to do the blade first?
No, I'm trying to redo this. Actually, just want to highlight that one part.
Oh,
I want to highlight the top of it. Damn it. I may have to.
Is there not a lasso tool on this program?
There
Because a
is.
lasso tool could be.
There is, but I don't. Oh, I see. Damn it. Oh. We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it. I wouldn't be surprised if, due to how it's connected, it's not fully registered. I've got to draw.
Oh, you're doing a little bit of a small dark part on it
Yeah.
because of the stub, the little stub.
Well, it's also to separate, like, the sharpened side of the blade. Yeah. Oh.
Wouldn't technically the bottom part be darker because of the light?
I have no idea. We can figure that out. I can always
Yeah.
edit them.
Yeah, as I'm looking through some sites over here, and usually the top part of the blade is brighter. It's usually just darker if it's like upside down or something like that.
Fine, we'll do it your
But
way.
you don't have to worry about that.
Do it
No,
your
no,
way.
no, 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 no. I'm just.
Well, do it your way. I gotta be careful because the line is literally, Actually, hold on. I take this. This is where that is actually gonna come in. Now I don't have to worry about it.
Getting out of it.
I wish I could do the curve tool, but with the pencil.
You know, that would be.
Because that way it would, because if you look at it,
it's not entirely smooth, right?
yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, your best bet is probably gonna be the blur tool to make it smooth again.
Where's that? I can do that when I get to it.
Yeah, when you
I just
yeah.
gotta be careful with the freaking curve. Because I screwed up
You
the
mess
curve.
that up,
and
it's
then
not gonna be nice.
I gotta go back. At least I can fill this.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Like low key, that's my favorite joke to use every time. Whenever I get the opportunity, I just go for it.
Are you gonna stream today, Lazy? Really? After all that hard work that you did yesterday? I am gonna run with
Trying
that.
to make him.
I'm gonna run with that lazy joke. Like, Lazy is gonna literally hate me by the time before we end up being put into the dirt.
Don't worry, he hates everyone already. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, he probably hates Prince Hollandaise, but
They're friends actually. They just like to
yeah, I know.
banter.
I know. I realize they're friends, but it was funny. It was just yesterday. I still remember that. Like, oh, we raided into lazy, and then he was like having trouble pronouncing my name, Lyconius, and like literally, Prince Holidays literally told him it exactly in voice, and he still got it wrong. And he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm mod for an idiot." Oh man! Oh, damn it. That's why I don't do the big line.
Yeah, that's why I also told them to pronounce it the way that game character Lycon was, because that was the best, the closest way that he could get to it. So like, I kept telling him like, you know how you pronounce Lycon? Yeah, that's basically it. Just put a eos at the end of it.
Actually, it'd be pronounced Lyconius.
Ah,
Dude, I had for the freaking longest time I didn't realize like there was an A in it, and I was just pronouncing it Lyconius. And I literally wrote the damn word. Now that one I heard.
yeah, that's my sister. I'm sorry.
Eh.
I'm just gonna make some food for myself. I'll be right back in a few seconds.
All right. Yeah. All right. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fill that in. But yeah, lazy. This is what I've gotten so far. Black colors and all.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. He's
Thank
ready
you.
to harvest soul. Yes, he is. No, I just need a freaking.
But yeah, back to the pronouncing the name situation. I was laughing the whole time as well.
Oh yeah, I was laughing along with Prince Holidays. I couldn't get that quote right out of my head, like him calling lazy. I'm mod for like something.
Yeah, when we were on Lazy's VC, Prince just said that he doesn't have a brain.
It's okay. We forgive you, Lee.
He said that it's all butter in there.
Has he really said that?
Yep, he did say that. Because again, Lazy has the butter dog gig going for him, so yeah.
Hey. I think not doing the
Struggling with anything so far? Let's see.
Alright, we're gonna work on the color.
The blade looks good. It looks good.
Like,
Of course. Now you can cut me in half, and I'm gonna try and die.
oh yeah, I forgot. I never did his nose. I did his nose with light art. Whoop, my bad.
Oh, you know, he kind of needs that to breathe, you know.
Yeah, like I said, I added it to the line art. I forgot about that. Black. Okay, that's what I was wanting. A reference for coloring of the color.
Yeah, that's another thing that I forgot to give you advice about. References are your best friends when it comes to shading, my friend.
Right. All right. I've seen now you could probably help me with this one. Like, I've seen like friends of mine like do different kinds of shading, but like they use the inverted color shading. I had to stress it. Okay, seriously, why is it selecting the whole thing? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, man, that actually does look kind of cool. But it takes away from the coloring of it. I need that third color. Alright. Add one.
Oh, yep. The gradient looks good.
Yeah, but I want to make it to where it doesn't. It includes this color here. I need to add.
Hmm.
There's pretty.
I. This-
God.
So what's the issue? Like it's selecting something that isn't supposed to be colored.
How many of these are there? 1, 2. Okay, so there are 11 of these bars.
Oh, I'm gonna have to mute real quick. Oh,
All
I'm
right.
still listening. I'm not gonna be able to talk because of my dad. It's gonna be loud.
Mhm.
The baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Part is the baby.
False alarm. I saw my dad was going to get down here and being all loud, turn on the TV very loud, and I was not looking forward to that. So I'm glad he didn't. Yet.
I wish I knew how to make the gradient. Like, I seriously don't.
What are you struggling with exactly with the gradient?
Basically,
Hmm.
no, no, that's definitely not. It definitely does not.
Are you trying to like make it smooth gradient or just like a highlight?
Trying to do exactly what the hell I did earlier. Just
Uh, if I remember correctly, you did it two colors, right?
yeah, foreground to background.
Yeah, so you should work the same way. It just depends on what you're trying to do, I think.
Yeah, I need a third color, but I don't know how to add it.
Well, do you want to try adding it manually? Like, just add a third color just by using, some kind of
Well, I have one
pencil?
color. I just need two. I need the brightness and the dark. I have those two. I just don't know how to blend it.
Then why don't you try putting one gradient on top of the other? Like, maybe like one with the color that you need, and then the other two, the colors that the bright and dark.
I don't get it.
So, like, you do the one color that you want. Like, you grab the gradient and just do one color, and the other one just blends into the actual color that's already there.
So I do.
And then you make another gradient, and then what are your gradient options again?
Foreground to transparent, foreground to background, stripe, background color
The
stroke.
transparent one. The transparent one, because that
Alright.
transparent one, it blends into the color that's already there. The other half, like, it's gonna keep the color that's already there before you add another color on top of it. So it's gonna be like a true gradient. It's not gonna add a color on the other end that's just gonna that's just gonna be over the color that you already put in there. So, for example, the blue on the cloak that's already there.
All right.
Did that work for you?
A little bit.
Yeah. Now, do you need a darker color now? You can do the same way by using a transparent one, or you can just do half and half, which selecting the colors that you need.
I want to add the transparent to the middle, and then have like one end the bright color, and then one end the dark color, but like closer to the middle. Transparent. I think that would actually.
Yeah, then try that.
I'm not sure how to do.
Well, so you know how you drag the line? So the longer you drag the line, the more it's gonna cover. So try doing just barely towards the middle, and it should not overdo it when it comes to the gradient. Because it just gradients the more you cover. So if you do a long line for the gradient, it's gonna cover the entire thing.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
And then let me know if it works for you. In theory, it should, because,
Oh,
like I said, if it's a line,
there
the
we
longer
go.
you drag it, the more it covers. So,
I see what was going on. The optancy of um the darker half was not complete.
oh, it works better this time.
Yeah, it definitely looks.
Let me see. Oh yeah, it looks great.
I wish I would have left it highlighted, though.
Um,
There we go.
you can add one
Basically
if you
like
want.
the-
I think. I think you can still use the gradient, or at least just you do it manually.
No, I was
Do
just
a highlight.
I was just able to go back, re-add it.
Oh.
Actually, hold on. I'd actually do want to put the blend in there. All right. Add.
Oh yeah, when it comes to highlights, you want to pick the brightest color possible. That's not gonna ruin the flow of the light.
What? Eyedropper. Darken up the inside of the difference on the inside. Got the layer. Forgot to do the
Oh.
layer.
Careful.
Now I can. Here. No, it's not.
I think you can also move how much color goes into the gradient on the menu on the left, I think. So I think you can make so that more blue or the lighter color comes in, I think.
Ah.
Oh,
What
that's the
the hell?
big one.
I don't know what the hell
What
that
are you doing?
was. Like, I don't know. I was trying to edit the to where I could do the line, and suddenly it turns into freaking work.
I mean, I guess it's more useful as an orb.
Yeah, because it kind of gives you an idea.
Hmm.
God damn it. No, I knew I fucked.
Did it work?
I have no idea. I've never really used the tool.
The gradient tool? Well, that's the beauty of art. You get to try new things, and sometimes they make no sense the first time. But as you use it more, it makes more sense. And yes, speaking from experience. If the gradient tool is not doing well for you, you can just do a basic gradient and then you can manually add your lights and shadows onto it. It would take more time, it would, but at least you would make progress. At least that's what I do when I'm stuck.
I'm more used to doing just fine. I've never really actually used it.
Yeah, I mean the gradient is already there, it's already doing a good job, so if it does come down to it, you can just manually add darker shadows and then lighter lights onto it. Just make sure it's in a different layer.
Gotta do the same thing with the. I have that turned off.
Oh.
Alright.
Yeah, your stream raiders is ready, I think.
It is. Joining us for this fight is Son, Cuddles, and Mom. Yo. No. I serve no purpose. With all those towers around, I don't think it's going to be very helpful.
Oh. Of course, my dog just comes into my room and the first thing that she does is just lay on the bed and sleep.
She's adorable.
Yeah, she is. I took my aunt's dog to the pet shop to get it, all nice and clean. And then, like, my mom said, when I went away, my dog could not stand still. She was searching for me left and right because she wanted to come with me. And I'm like,
It's
I can't take
separation
two dogs at the
anxiety.
same time. Yeah. I wish I could have taken her, but two dogs on me, and one of them likes to not walk. Like, my aunt's dog does not like to walk that much. It stops in the middle of nowhere randomly, and I'm like, I cannot handle that. My dog, however, Juliet, she's fine. She's fine when it comes to walking. She follows me literally everywhere, so that walking's not a problem for her.
Sadly, we lost that fight.
Oh.
And those
Is that your
towers
first
reach
spot?
all over the map. Okay, it's a different. Alright. Gonna go ahead and start up this streamer here battle. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to. We have 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time frame. You can join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to receive your link that way. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Alright. My battle plan set and the unit placed. I'm gonna go ahead and switch on back over to Heart and struggle my heart. Okay.
My brain is looking at your drawing, and my brain is like going through all the different ways I can shade it, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's the problem. I've never been. I'm still.
That's okay. Like you're learning, so that's the beauty of art.
That's the.
Again, if you have troubles, I can always just like try to do a shade for you that you can use as a reference, since I'm more used to that stuff.
Work on the hair.
Yeah, the hair should be easy enough. I mean, it's mostly under the hood anyways.
Yeah.
Plus, you can grab the highlight that's already on the original drawing.
Yeah. Gotta bring that one back up. So I think this one actually is in color. And then. Right.
Yeah, it's just a plain color and then a highlight. It's not really doing a darker shade on it.
How do I reset? I'm glad they allow me to do
one.
Now I've edited some of them, and I want to edit, so or not.
Oh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to press this button.
Boop! Ah! How dare you poke me on my forehead? Alright.
I dare.
Uh,
Technically, I could have turned you into a bean instead, but the boop is more funny to me.
alright.
Do you think the very tip of the hair is the one poking out of the hood?
What do you mean? The right side or the left side?
I'm talking. The right side.
Yeah, it is because I did it.
Yeah, so I believe it would have a little bit of a highlight on it. I don't think too strong, but it would have a bit of a highlight since it's poking out.
Okay. What was the one where you not necessarily delete, but like you remove it from the select?
Uh,
I found it.
all right. Because
Because
I never used
shift
click
is
screen reader
add,
before.
shift click is add.
Oh.
Alt.
Oh, you're trying to do the bottom hair.
I mean, that's what you suggested.
Yeah. I meant the big chunky one on the top. That's
Oh.
what I meant. That's fine though. You can still shade the bottom part. It would just be a little darker if you want.
I'm fine with adding the shading. Do have that one.
Mm-hmm.
But I can use the blur tool.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Yeah, actually, because I do have to have a.
Hmm. Is there like a airbrush pencil that you use?
I believe there is an airbrush pencil. I know there's watercolor. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, because airbrush can kind of give you the highlights, but also keep the edges a little bit transparent, so it's not too hard on the eyes or it's not too stiff.
Maybe not that big.
Yeah, there you go. And if you need to smooth it a little bit more, you can just use the blur tool or the eraser. And if you wish to erase something. If you think that if it's not good, if you think it's not good, you can just do just a long streak, like just half of it just being lighter and the other half just being dark. If you think it doesn't good look, if you think it doesn't look good, English, please. Sometimes I can't speak and it makes me angry. Yeah, like that. Like that. Pretty much like that. It's delayed for me, so yeah. I'm just watching a few seconds later. There you go. That looks nice.
Still not confirmed.
Well, do you mind send me the flat color, just a flat color version of that drawing, and I can try the few things that maybe can help you out, and you can just base it off from there.
Yeah. I gotta remove it.
Yeah, just you can just hide the layers and then just send it to me. And I'm gonna try a few things and then maybe it can help you out. I would appreciate if my dog didn't kick me in the butt, please, please. I know you like my bed, but I need you to give me a little bit more space, okay? Thank you. So when you send it to me, it may take a little while. I'll try to do it as fast as I can when it comes to helping you out on that shading part to give you a little bit of a reference of what you can do. So if you wish to work on the next piece a little bit, at least
Yeah,
get
I
some
may
progress
just
in.
do. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh. Oh, I see what I did.
Yeah.
I sent you the wrong.
Yeah, if my phone could only do PNG files or, you know, any other thing.
There. Wondering why the hell it wasn't showing up on my end when I was sending.
I don't know. see what I can do for you.
Alright. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. That way you can always come back and do the editing.
Yeah,
Hold on.
just make sure to save it before you move on to the next piece. Right, let's see.
Alright. Aaron was after. Aaron to the pad. Haha. I need to rename a hero. How do I do that?
Wait, what?
Like I have it. The hell. I'll figure it out. Alright. With this one, I may actually try something.
Alright.
I've got to try the. I want to try and do the pose. That's the only.
It's simple limbs, so it should not be difficult.
Yeah. Then I have Aaron's Raffle. I think the coloring of them is going to be the hardest.
Yeah, because it's. I mean, according to the reference, it's just
Yeah, but
black
parts
and white.
Parts
Yeah.
of them are going to be covered up.
Yeah.
And of course, I have my Gear Off reference. There. Kept freaking screwing that up somewhere. Not sure how. All right. Vertical centers. Okay. This is where I'm going to pause for now. I'm going to take a little bit of. Alright, folks. I'm going to let the music play. I'm going to run 90 seconds ads, and I will see you all when I get back. Take the time to get up and stretch, grab a snack, and or hit the restroom. Just get up to walk around a little bit. Body will appreciate it. Hey, always. I will see you all when I get back. Alright, folks, I'm back. Alright, so how the why the fuck am I doing? Oh, okay. There we go. I was able to create Aaron. 4 balls. Oh. Boots are going to be tricky, but I look forward to that. Alright. We are going to start with the head and the ear. Ta-da. Done. Seriously, where does my pen keep going? Oh. So I can at least see.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
I wonder if there's a tool where I can actually make, where I can actually like highlight something, and if there's something already drawn in it, I can just change the drawing, the parts that are drawn in. I ask about that. All right. Stream Raiders is ready, so let's go ahead and switch on over to stream. Joining us for this fight is Cuddles, Mom, Pico, and Raffle Chin. Go. I didn't get a single damn kill. And we have no range target. We're gonna die again. Hey. Like, that is so dumb that the towers can literally reach that damn far. Like, yeah, we got 2 towers that are hitting our units from all the way across the map. That's fucking fair. And they're firing faster than the blue towers. That's fucking dumb. I think the inclusion of the towers, like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. 30 minutes, place as many units as you can within the allotted time frame. You can join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to link that way instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Alright. Battle plan set. MI unit placed. We're gonna go ahead and try and pull off another victory. Alright, one. Okay. Fucking dirt face. Fuck. Aaron, why does your character have a dirt face? Weird. Alright. It actually does. Oh. Eh. Didn't want to completely remove. Get cheap. Here. Alrighty. Let's get the rank thing cool on those. Find it weird when we can move it. Not. Transform. Horizontal. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the cheek fluff because I'm only gonna do the 3. I'm not gonna do 4. I wish it wasn't side view of your head. Yeah, it's yeah. So far, so good. One. All right. Next one can be hair. Nope, it's just There we go. Hell. I'm cheating. I'm gonna cheat. Ah. Of course, I may not even have to add that. He's gonna be wearing a hat. Actually, no, I may have. I'll need to ask Eric if he'll have a hat or not. Because if he is, then yeah, I can just make it to where I can simplify the. However, if I'm not, then I'm gonna have to draw his entire head. Yeah. All right. Actually, again, more of a squarish. Can't get rid of it. Actually, what I should do is just give him a pointed chin, like a thing. Body is going to be simplified, so I'm not going to have to worry about doing too much on that. It's going to be the hands and feet that are going to cause me the biggest issue. But I'm looking forward to the challenge on at least the feet. Actually, man, if I knew how to do Sonic style, characters like the head and such, perfect. Actually, I make continue. I like this angle that I got right over here. Try and give it more of a center. Okay. The horizontal and got it. All these in sketch folder and air here and boop. Ah, not there. Rude. I don't like it. I finished it. You finished it. Let me see it. Send it to me in DM. See, that's not fair. I did the flat colors. Now I gotta. There you go. Thank you. Now you have a reference. Yeah, but the problem is now I like the reference. Alright. Aaron, why did you have to have your cat look so damn creepy in your reference? Doesn't help me at all. Catches the ball. I am gonna use this to unlock. I wish I could just double click on it. Alright, this is the type of nose. You wish for me to join back? That's up to you. I'm just gonna be doing sketches of Aaron. Dressed up like Link from Link of the Past. Yeah, that's true. I mean, entirely up to you. You should just be able to rejoin. Yeah, I am gonna. It's not gonna be a big one, but it's gonna be a definite. There you
Yeah. Yeah. Another thing that I should say about shading, um, depending on the drawing, you don't need to worry about it being very detailed, especially if it's simple. For example, your Green Reaper, I felt like a simple shading would do just fine. You don't need entirely to have, like I do, like where very detailed, muscly drawing or something, because I feel like that would clutter the design of
Yeah, but
your
then you
coat.
have to take into consideration I've never really shaded. Yeah. Adds to the complexity.
I mean, yeah, that's okay. Like I said, you'll learn. It just takes time. Trust me, when I first started drawing on the phone, I was just as confused as you are. I'm like, how do I do this? Huh? How? And I'm like, nowadays I look back at myself, I'm like, oh, so that's how you do it. I'm still learning things myself, actually. Like, when I drew your piece, I was still trying something new. I was trying a different type of shading, but I used the lasso tool. I barely used the lasso tool when I drew for this few years. I started using it more because I got a little bit of a tip from a friend that the lasso tool can help you shade some parts specifically that you don't want it overflowing on top of the shading that's already there, because I learned there's such things as hard shadows and soft shadows. That's basically what I was trying to explain most of the time, where to you, but trying to keep it simple because you're learning, and my brain is the type of brain that it's difficult to explain things in a more simpler way.
When it comes to explaining stuff, I'm more of a visual like learner rather than trying to explain it because it'll confuse me more.
I mean, I could always give you like some shady lessons. I could just stream my screen when you have time, like, and I can do some shady lessons off stream for you.
I mean, we can try it at some point.
Yeah, I have plenty of time. Like I'm mostly free during the day, so or the evening. So depending if you're available or not, it might have to be on the weekend because you stream during this time, and I didn't want to take away your stream time.
Yeah, I think that actually.
Yeah, so if you feel like you want to learn a little bit of shading, just give me a shout, and then I'll join here, and I'll stream my screen, and I'll try to explain you the best I can using some examples of either past drawings or either just a circle, which a circle would be easier to explain because I can shade it easily and get you in the concept of shading um, fast enough. That's what I meant to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Back when I started doing digital drawing, my furries were a disaster when it comes. Like I drew well, and well, if you could call like the very thin lines well, but still, the shading was the bad part for me because my shading used to be too rough on the eyes. Very, very bad.
Mm-hmm. I've had more practice with eyes than I have had.
Oh. I mean, eyes is a good way to start because eyes are simple enough to shade.
All right, let's. Here.
I don't remember, but I think Clip Studio also has a 3D mannequin that you can use to set
does.
up poses for
Well,
your
money in
drawings.
Cybernethy. Yeah, it does have one. Noscat uses it all the time. That's the only reason I know it exists.
Yeah. Not Noscat, not right to being chill. You just the way you said and tell him.
You were breaking up on my end.
I said that non-Nascat threatening to put me in a cell because I told him what you told me, that he's a villain.
Sounds like something a villain would do. Welcome on in, Damage. How you been?
Correct.
Oh yeah, I love the second one. Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna absolutely save that as my water.
Oh yeah, are you gonna celebrate Thanksgiving?
We're doing Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming or not. I have an idea of what I'll play, but about that, not it.
Oh, okay.
Damage, check it out. This is the latest thing I've gotten done so far. And now I'm doing one of Aaron. Please don't know who Damage Bot is. Check it out. He doesn't stream often anymore because he's been busy, but give him a follow. He's a pretty cool dude.
Last time he played was Pokemon Fire Red.
Yep. Last time I played Fire Red Leaf Green, it was a Nuzlocke. It was a yeah, it was a Nuzlocke.
Oh yeah, I remember last stream you were talking about your losses.
Yeah, I got 2 jobs. Ouch. Hopefully that works out. Oh, damn it.
I haven't seen wands like this in a while. Stabs that wreck-faced wizard zombies. Literally zombies that are wizards. It's insane.
Oh, 2 jobs. That sounds stressful enough. One job is stressful enough.
I love
2
my jobs. My dad is a
not for me.
bartender at a retro arcade. Ooh, nice.
Hmm.
But heck yeah, man. Let's see if I can add this. Because lately the freaking import thing has not been.
What's wrong?
Like I'll try to just import an image and it just keeps popping up with the error.
Weird.
Yeah, this one it actually allowed me to put it on there.
So you just kind of have to try again until it works.
Damage, is there a way we can make the background of this transparent? Wait, never mind. No, I want to
Does damage draw?
Yeah, damage. This image that's now on the screen did that. Actually, I might be able to.
I'm looking at my dog right now, and I don't get why she has the need to try to dig in where she's gonna lay down. You know, she's like, she does that on my couch, and she does that on my bed. I don't know why she's doing it. I try to get her to stop. Most of the time, it doesn't work.
They do that. All dogs will, even bigger dogs, smaller dogs will. Not really much to do about it. Actually, I might be able to edit this one.
Oh yeah, yesterday when I kind of made a joke about how you talk to Billy like he's a toddler.
All right, Billy, here's what we're gonna do, man.
Yep. It's okay, Billy. I need you to concentrate. Okay. Just grip onto the gun, point it to the monster. Yeah, that's correct. Then just shoot it. There you go.
Good job, Billy. Did.
In a way, I kind of understand why you were talking to him like he's a toddler, because the amount of times he has died on your previous playthrough. So I understand. Billy is not that. He's not the toughest tool in the shed.
Well, to be fair, it's a part of the player. And I was just trying to have fun.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
All right.
Speaking of which, there's been a time in Pokemon, I think Sun and Moon. I think one of the Pokemon used Roar, and like I had the wrong Pokemon up front, so I tried to use just a move just to get it off, and then like it was Roar. I think Roar not Roar. I forgot the name. The thing that it screams and then shoves your Pokemon off screen and just switches to a random Pokemon in your party.
That's Roar. Or it was a recent. Alright. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so basically when it did the Roar and it switched my Pokemon now, it switched to the Pokemon that's super effective against it. I just thought that was really funny.
Yeah, I think what it does is it brings out the one that's next to them.
Oh, well, good thing I had it up front. I'm trying to remember which Pokemon was it that did the Roar, because I don't know which Pokemons exactly can learn Roar. I just know a few.
Yeah, there we go.
But just I remember just laughing a lot because like, oh, you got rid of the Pokemon that you can actually kill and just switch to a Pokemon that actually can kill you instead.
Because what I want to do is this. I want to do this. Make him look like he's wearing a campaign button.
Let me take a look. I was looking at my messages, so let me pop back in.
Yeah, there we go. Makes it look like he's wearing a campaign button. But yeah, this is what some artists will do. They'll take their artwork and they'll spread it across the length of the image. They'll decrease the opacity of it. That way, basically, people that try to steal the artwork and such and claim it's theirs is like you can point out, hey, there's a watermark on it. Fucker, that proves you're wrong. Absolutely. And I understand why people. Well, you know what? I have an idea. It's a weird idea, but I'm going to add it. I'm going to add it to his freaking eyeball. Wanted that. Didn't want it that high. I want to kind of see it visible, at the same time I don't want it.
I mean, let's see.
I can always move it. That's the reason why I have it as a separate water.
Oh, you went back to work on the grin.
No, I was just adding that to like test out the.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ, it's so hot in where I live. Jesus. It's my fan in a dream. It's keeping me cold.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for that damage. Very much appreciated. I like the image enough that it basically just gives my name and it's like, yeah, my watermark. Hey. You always want to put it somewhere that it can't easily be removed.
Oh yeah, damage. If you somehow have the points, I highly recommend the book redeem.
Don't listen to them.
Highly.
They are lying to you, damage.
No, I'm not. Trust me, it's worth it. Because you will get a funny reaction out of. I mean, I do it all the time, and it's always a blast. So if that If that encourages you to use the boop redeem, by all means.
Oh yeah, battle. I forgot. All right, let's see if we can win this one. If not, I'm gonna have to switch sides of the board.
Oh, well, I wish you luck then.
Joining us for this fight is Tio Pico, Mono Bear, Cactus Mutt, and Zanny. Go. Alright, cool. So yeah, somebody had the same idea I Mono Bear. Was basically send out rogues to take. Tio Pico had the most kills with 5 kills and the most success with 4. I received 5 gold while everyone else received 5 gold. I received killer girl as a reward. If you participated in the battle and would like to redeem a Lycanite for a reward, you got a minute and 30 seconds. Alrighty.
So, how's it going in there?
So far, so good.
That's good. Oh yeah, not to sound sappy, but also sound sappy. I appreciate that you trust me enough to join here.
Oh, a lot of people can do it. All the gold. Yes, all the gold.
Take all the gold.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Our lucky winners are Zanny, you receive 3 flag bearers. Mono Bear, you receive 20 gold. Congratulations. This will be the last battle of the evening.
Oh damn, it's been 3 hours already. Time flies. Shit.
Crazy, I know. It's been 4 hours. Actually. Ladies and gentlemen,
It's
if you'd
funny,
like
like,
to
time.
join us,
Oh, sorry.
if you would like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than. You have 30 minutes, as many units as you can. Time frame. Join us by clicking on that link provided by CaptainBot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase. Link that way. Dead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we love seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Alright. That being said, though, the battle plan is set, my unit is placed, and we're going to go ahead and return back to doing art. Or at least try to. Yeah, I am kind of glad that I adjusted. Shit.
That's the thing about art. You just gotta try everything and see what sticks. Literally, that's That's what a streamer that I follow that has been like 10 plus years of drawing digitally told me. Like, just keep trying stuff and see what sticks.
Alright. Inner ear. I'll include the eyebrows with the eye.
Speaking of art, I never drew this persona on my profile on a full body. I just have him as this head icon, which I should probably do a full body soon.
Couldn't hurt. Eyebrows are gonna be simple enough.
Just the little
Eyes.
sphere, I don't know.
Because in two of the pieces, he has two different eye shapes.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to figure out which one. Am I gonna add the whiskers?
Which one you
Probably not.
which one you think is it looks the most appealing to you?
Well,
The eye
it'd be
shape, I mean.
probably the one on the right, where my mouse cursor is on the screen, because I'd be able to do that and line it up. I think it's the
Right. Just 100 more points and I can boop you again.
Yippee.
That yippee sounded like so sad, like no, not again.
Got the eye. I need to add the
Alright, I'm gonna let my dog go outside, so I'll be right back.
already. I'll be here a little bit longer. That gives me enough room. I
just want to go back. I just want to go back.
I'm telling you, my dad gets on my nerves sometimes.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Or used to.
It's because like he does this thing that he pretends to be dumb, and like he's the one that doesn't know how to, shut up. So it kind of gets on my nerves. Oh boy.
Alright. Next, right here.
You made good You made good progress so far. That's what I mean. My English is not good today, and I'm concerned.
Alright. There we go. Yeah.
Do you know which expression you're gonna make his face? You're gonna make him smiling.
It's gonna be
frowning?
more of a neutral.
Um,
I'm not gonna have his mouth open. Ugh.
no, mouth open, and that's a nightmare in itself.
Oh yeah. Even a smirk. Basically, I'm going more after the reference.
Okay.
Alright. So. Or I could just do the little cat face looking me out mouth.
Yeah.
You know, just put the big stupid grin on his.
Just like when we do the 2 dots and the 3.
Yeah.
Do the cat mouth.
You know, just give him a big old silly little grin.
You just imagine his reaction, like, huh? Why do I have a cat mouth?
I mean, technically, his character is a cat. It wouldn't be surprising to him.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe I should do that just for shit and giggles. Just put the little put the little cat mouth on him, and then I'd be like, "Hey, Harry, here's the work in progress." Just get his reaction.
You're just gonna go to his DMs and like, so this is what we were working with.
All right, the nose is gonna be tricky for me, but I think I could. It's gonna be like this one right up here.
You know, the best way that I have gotten to draw noses is just to simplify it to a squish diamond. Pretty much almost all my noses follow that shape, just a squish diamond.
Actually, I have a third. It'll require some erasing, but
I mean, you're sketching, so erasing is necessary. I mean, the shape of that nose looks pretty good so far. Yep, that's pretty much the shape. It's just a squish diamond.
hold on, I'm gonna send him the work and.
Oh my. Just watch, he's gonna type, oh, he looks so cute.
Yeah, with this one, I'm gonna end up doing Aaron again, but I'm gonna try and make it more of like. With this one, I'm just gonna. This way, if I screw up with this one, I at least have this one to fall back.
You're gonna make a backup just in case.
Mm-hmm. He said, "Berry cat, much meow." And what? Just to add to that, I'm gonna add.
Are you gonna do little fangs?
Nah,
Oh
on
no, you're
his.
gonna do a tongue.
I'm not actually gonna leave it there.
He blepping.
Keep that. You want blood? You get.
I very rarely draw tongues. Tongues. Jesus Christ! I almost did an accent for a second. That's that's not right. I think the last time that I drew a tongue, I think it was on a it was a drawing that I did for another streamer that I used to follow.
Mhm.
I don't see them streaming as much anymore, so I don't know if Twitch just kind of made him fade out of my thing, but
It's possible that
I drew his
they even
character.
removed it.
You know, that's I wouldn't be surprised because it's been a month since I last seen him draw something. He's mostly a artist that draws, but yeah, I drew his character with his mouth open and the tongue kind of sticking out, just not as much. So that was the last time. I don't even remember how long that was. If I were to guess, maybe on the first half of this year, maybe towards March, April.
It's possible. Like I know Mom followed me a good while back, like closer around the time that it first started, and she followed me just now. Just like yesterday. Yeah, Twitch is being Twitch.
That's not good.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm gonna pay very much attention to my stuff now. Then, since it has a chance of randomly removing someone that you
doesn't.
follow.
Why it does it? No idea. No. Huh. All right.
Huh. Lazy streaming. So
I mean,
your
obvious.
joke didn't really work.
Are you gonna be lazy today, lazy?
Want me to say that on his chat?
You're.
I think I'm gonna use the bonk redeem just for shits and giggles.
I mean, I tend to use the bunker team. Yeah. Trying to figure out how I want to do them now. I mean, legitimate.
You said you wanted to do a neutral expression, right?
Yeah.
I think just a simple. I tried to think of the form. You know how it, like, it's almost a frown, but it's not really a frown, just a slight dipping down frown. Maybe that's the most neutral you can get. So
Could
like
be.
a half, yeah, just like a half of a half circle. Ow, Juliet.
Mhm.
Just, I can't with my dog. I cannot.
But you can't be mad at her.
I try not to, at least.
I know how that goes.
Well, I don't know if this will be funny, but she went to stretch, okay, and then she went under my legs, and then she did the digging thing, but she didn't account for by my private parts being there. Like, I have pants on, like, literally, but her back paw hit my private parts, and it hurt. It actually hurt.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And I don't really appreciate she doing that. I'm laying on a whole different position now, just in case she does it again. I can't be mad at her, but it still hurt.
Yeah, that's
Does your dog also looks at you with those big wide eyes? Like it's doing something and then you come in and it just stares at you?
Yep. Seen that plenty.
Juliet, do you want to say hi? Or do you not feel like it? Hmm? No, she doesn't feel like it. Well, she's probably in one of those moods where she doesn't want to say hi to strangers. Because I wanted to make her say hi to you, but she didn't want to do it.
That's
Let me check up on your drawing. Since I already said hi to Lazy.
sketch head. Ooh, I haven't had a clear box to the sketches for head. And this will be like the hat. That way, oh,
Huh.
yeah, I need to ask.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Like, keep asking just so that you don't get anything wrong. The mouth looks good. Jesus Christ. Every time I see Mimikyu, I just hate it. It's completely ruined for me.
I understand.
It's because Pokemon Unite completely ruined his image for me. It just made him super annoying and difficult to deal with, and I do not like it. And pretty much, it's permanently tainted his image in my eyes.
All right. Still waiting for a But yeah, I think it off to a good start.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add the whiskers. If I do add the whiskers at all, I'll add them after. All right.
Well, the whiskers should be simple enough because there you can just do thick lines to be the whiskers.
All right. Joining us for this final fight is Danny, Mono Bear, Pico, and Shaun of the Dead.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Go. Mono Bear had the most kills with 12 kills. Pico had the most assists with 8 assists. Alright. I received 10 gold while everyone else keeps gold. There's Vampire Scroll Award. If you would like to redeem Lycanite for a reward, you got a minute and 30 seconds. But yeah, I think that's where I am going to pause today.
Yeah, that's fine.
I may figure out shading.
Again, my offer is on the table, so if you need, shading lessons, I'm more than happy to try and help. Since you said you're more of a visual learner, I can just share my screen and just make sure everything is correct and just show you what I do when it comes to shading. I already have a first lesson in mind, just in case you do accept it, so it should be alright.
Sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Files of told. Let's do our hunter's bar. Zanny, you receive a paladin scroll. Tio Pico, you receive a shinobi scroll. Congratulations. To the both. Alright. That being said, though, that will do it for Stream Raiders for the day. However, fret not, we'll be back with Stream Raiders. Alright. Nemesis, I want to thank you for joining me today.
Of course.
I do have a raid
It's very
target.
fun.
They're currently doing artwork as well. So we're gonna go say hi to the guy who helped me with Sammy. Little program that I named Senior Kraut. A lot of the stuff on his streams are pretty much done by him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get this raid started. Let's see. If you have access to my emotes, this will be your raid. The Lost Heaven comes to spread love, hype, and art. And if you don't have access to my emote, that's okay. I got you covered anyways. But you can use this raid message instead. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Lost Heaven for you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Stick around for the raid if you can to help us spread the love and hype. And as always, please be sure to take care of yourself after the raid, because we really appreciate it when you do. Whether it's getting up the stretch, grabbing a snack and or a drink, hitting the restroom, just getting up to walk around. We love your faces. We love having you here. And if I do stream tomorrow, I'll be playing Deep Rock Galactic. However, that is still up in the air. I will see you around that time. Figure it out then. Take care, everybody.